It is May 11th in Mid-Ohio, and I've been pretty much neglecting everything for the past week. I know I've said it before, but I've been god-awful busy at work. I even did a couple hours of work at home this morning and had to ask myself, what am I doing? I get one day off a week. I need to do something else. The main garden is doing alright. I haven't really noticed any loss of plants, though some are certainly struggling more than others. And with all the rain we've been getting lately, I haven't even had to water it much, though it could use some weeding. Did have to replant some onions, but no big deal. I didn't have high hopes for them anyway. The long frames are starting to sprout. It depends. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't know you were here. Yeah, it depends on what frame you're looking at. But we are getting some sunflower sprouts here and there. Some in like big bunches, but again, I did go a little wild with the seeds, so like that is actually, I mean, it's great, but once they start really growing, it's not gonna be great because they're gonna be super crowded. But oh well, there's a ton more, so I'll have plenty of sunflowers as long as the sprouts don't get gobbled up. I just went out and checked the front, and I am finally getting sprouts in the front beds. I'm not going to show that purely because they'll be impossible to see on camera. It's just so messy up there. I didn't clean up the beds or anything. I did get a batch of sunflower seedlings into this bed. I don't know if you can see with how much of a mess it is. I went kind of in a grid pattern here. But you can sort of pick them out. There's one. Thank you for focusing on my finger and my beer. So I'll stop pointing. But I do have a whole lot more to go in this bed. And I still have not done anything with that bed. But continuing on the neglect side of things, I also neglected the greenhouse over the past week. And just popped it open, and some of these are way ready to be planted. I didn't leave a whole lot in here because I got most of them in that bed, but these are definitely taller than I would like them to be to plant. And if we check them out, I kind of want to see the bottoms of these. Oh, well, that doesn't have much root sticking out. That one's, well, they're sticking out, but they're alright. My concern is, in the past, when I've done this, and I use cardboard on these shelves because that wire doesn't play well with these little peat pots. They tend to fall around. But I've had problems in the past with the roots growing into the cardboard, and then it gets a little finicky pulling them out. This was the last batch of seeds I started. They're sprouting, but there's not a whole lot going on there. And they look, they look moist, but they're actually, it's just dark soil, so they're probably a little dry. And then this original batch that never sprouted, and then I threw random seeds into each one without even covering, just to see what would happen. Some of them are sprouting. I'm not sure if that is, I don't think that's one of the random seeds that I threw in because I don't see a shell. But there are some over here that are taking to it. So like that one there, that one's just poking out, put a root down and is growing. That one, it's hard to see down in there, but that one is definitely growing. So I finally got another bag of soil yesterday, and I'm gonna go ahead and cover these up and water them again, just to give them a fighting chance. again, it was kind of a cheeky little experiment just to see what would happen. So today I'm going to probably get what I can, definitely the tall ones, into that bed. I don't know, I might throw a couple of them somewhere out front too, just to give the front beds a head start. Oh, I didn't even see these because they're red, but there's a group of 4 here. Hard to see, but those are sprouting too. Oh, yep, and another one in the back. Gosh, sometimes you just gotta take a closer look. So, yeah, that's about it. Got more dirt, got more work to do. Take the one day that I have for the week and let's get it done.